Hello everybody, it's Rick Ashbringer here with part 44 of our Fallout 4 playthrough. Okay, so, once we got out of Fort Hagen, we received a message that we are to report to the Cambridge Police Station. And we are going to do that momentarily. First, I want to set a few things up here. Decorations, display. There we go, Kellogg's outfit. Also, I want to do some other things here. Furniture, shelves. Here we go, some magazine racks. Okay. We need a couple of those. And let's see what magazines we can put in there. Astounding Tales. No, not that. Only magazines will go into this rack. Magazines and comics. Grognak the Barbarian. Guns and Bullets. Hot Rodder. Live and Love. Picket Fences. We need to get some more of that. Robco Fun. Taboo Tattoos, Tales of a Junkyard Vendor. Total Hack. Oh, we can't put any more in there. Okay, so. Oh, Tesla Science, forgot about that. Total Hack. U.S. Covert Operations Manual. Wasteland Survival Guide. And those are the magazines that we currently have right now. Here we can put our bobbleheads. Energy weapons. Melee. Perception. Repair. Oh, speech. And that's those for now, so we only have a few of those, so we need to get more. Okay. Next, where's Nick? Nick!
Hey.
There's something. Looks like you got something to say.
We should go our separate ways.
Sure. Suppose I'll head on home then.
Okay. We'll assign him to Sanctuary, but...
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Sure,
Just
I've
looking
got
to trade a
everything off
little.
him that I need.
Sure thing.
Yes, I did. Okay, that's good. Okay, so... I want to do some upgrade here on the
run
armor.
some diagnostics while you're tinkering. Take your time.
Suppose we have any tactical leg armor. Tactical left leg. Tactical right leg. Urban left leg, but we don't have an urban right leg. Well, maybe we'll just go with a couple different colors.
I'm currently emitting, a consequence of being mechanical in nature.
Okay. Well, it seems we can make a few of these. What can we do here? Ooh, we can make an M1 Garand. How about that? There's our experimental M1 Garand. Powerful receiver, experimental sight, I like. Half ring glow sights. No muzzle. Let's see. No zoom. Can you have zoom? I don't know. We'll see. We can put tape on it. I don't like the tape. We go without tape. Now, what does this thing look like? Here we go. Yeah, 2x zoom. I don't really feel it. Anyway, let's fire off a clip into the woods. Oh, that is nice. You know what? We'll keep it on our. We'll keep it with us. You know, we'll maybe we'll fire off some rounds. Anyway, we need to buy some rounds. 10 on that. On that. Okay, we definitely need more pre-world money, or pre-war money, whatever it is. The old world money. Okay. So, we need to head back to... Well, we're not doing that. Shadows of Steel. Report to Paladin Dance. That is where we are going. Okay. Let's see if we can equip that M1. Put that on 8. Flare gun. Oops. On 9. There we go.
They must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Prydwen's in town.
Let's try and clean ourselves up here a little bit. Oh jeez, that is a lot of water.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
The Brotherhood isn't exactly subtle when it makes an entrance.
There's no reason to be subtle when you have that in your arsenal. We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war.
Who's Elder Maxson?
Maxson is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Taking down the Institute should be easy, now that Elder Maxson's calling the shots.
Come on, reset, reset, reset. Mini nuke.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. Everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. Far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
This is a pretty good animation they did. Nice seeing how it hooks up to the ship.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxson's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxson wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Okay.
On your way, soldier.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Okay. Bit cultish, but, you know.
Excuse me, Elder Maxson.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Okay.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight. Hail, Knight.
Okay, we have to open our footlocker.
Yesterday.
Yeah, I get it.
Fusion core and some fuel cells. Nice.
Okay, sure. Firing.
We got a Magpul Masada. Nice.
Everything holding together?
Some personal log.
Personal log entry 142. I can sum up living on the Prydwen in 4 words. I miss field assignments. Don't get me wrong, the research we're doing is exciting stuff, but life on this ship is a nightmare. I'm trapped in this metal tube 18 hours a day. I still can't decide who smells worse, the soldiers or the mole rats. And what passes for conversation among the grunts makes mutants seem scholarly. I'm gonna speak to Proctor Quinlan. Field scribes cannot have it this bad.
You know what they say, be careful what you wish for, because you might get it.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Paladin.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxson?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost.
Okay.
I just hope you
That may
appreciate
not have
how
been
much
the
of a chance I'm
right
taking
thing to
bringing you
say.
into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good.
Well,
Let's
let's
go.
do it.
Outstanding.
Sometimes I don't bring him
Let's talk
along.
to Proctor Tegan. I bet he has some excellent mods for our power armor.
Well, we'll start
If you're
over
looking
here.
for ammunition or weapon mods, Proctor Tegan might have what you need.
Why are you bothering with that, Joe?
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Wouldn't Vault-Tech's screening process have caught this already?
Vault-Tech's screening process? Let me check my notes here. You were a Vault Dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and ugh.
That hardly qualifies. So I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Okay, we got that done.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
Clean your glasses, Pops.
Pops? What does that mean? Oh, wait. I see. That's in reference to my age. Clever. I'll make a note of that. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxson wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapon schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
You know, his research patrols are actually pretty good. You know, send you down deep into some locations. Much better than the missions that Kells gives you to, you know, take some, you know, youth kids, you know,
Nothing. I'm supposed to
some
report
Brotherhood youth out to watch you kill a bunch of stuff.
Scraping rust off. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mire from the outside. Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons and ammunition. Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone contributes to the cause. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
What sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
Okay, now we get our very
You
own
haven't lived until you
suit
tip the
of
ramen with a
power
bowl.
armor.
Now
Brotherhood of
that's a
Steel
challenge.
Edition. Already has a full power core in it. Good!
Time to suit up.
First, ammunition. Let's see what he has for 10 mil.
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on a gun.
Proctor Tegan.
You're looking to pick a fight? I'll help you end it.
I'll take a look.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
Ammo. Oh, 13 rounds, that's it? Well, guess we'll take it.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxson. I had enough of Lyons and his foolish ways.
Yeah, I've heard about lions. Haven't played
I don't know
Fallout
about
3,
Spur.
but I've heard about it.
Thinks he loves her little siblings so much.
I haven't played Fallout 3. I currently have a game, Fallout 3, in progress, but haven't done much with it.
Tighten up the meter. Like that. I'll split the difference. There.
We're bugged. Damn it. There's supposed to be a vertibird over there that we're supposed to take. It's down on the ground.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Okay, now we have to board a vertibird. Which is not here. It's down there. I could jump out of the Prydwen.
Dumb and Ugly had a child. It'd be a super.
Yeah.
For laser. It's a cleaner shot.
I'm so glad that Bethesda took the time to fix some of these bugs in their next gen update. Because, you know, getting this game ready for, you know, next generation consoles. Why would they want to fix any of this stuff? Stop shooting at me! Let's save that right there, because going up against these super mutants can get a little hairy. A few deaths could be involved in this operation.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
Yeah, before we get shot down, huh? Can't see it. Good shooting, Tex.
You never know what you'll find.
It's like they just dump toxic waste into these buildings.
Fortification would make an excellent fallback point.
Yes, it would. Now, there is dish rag. Ah, charge card. Good. Cannonballs. I'm just picking up a few of those. Those will come in handy later. Okay, let's do a hard save right here.
This area seems to be in disarray. I wonder if this is recent.
Stuff. Gonna be a good fight! What's that? Wounded!
Negative visual on target.
lot of good loot here. I do have a tendency of over-encumbering myself. Yeah. Picking up too much weight.
Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you? Gonna kill you!
You might do that.
Gotta come out sooner or later! Waste of time! Boring!
Now, the animation on that was not really correct. On an M1 Garand, right there on the left side, you can see something sticking out from the side there a little bit. That's the release button for the clip. So on M1 Garand, if you want to unload partial clip, all you have to do is put your hand over the top of the receiver, press in that button, and the clip will pop right up into your hand.
That's it.
Whatever this thing was, it's been totally torn to pieces.
Sweet.
Key, good. Oh, another U.S. Covert Operations Manual. You've collected an issue of the U.S. Covert Operations Manual. Permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking. Who goes there? Very good. Take it. Okay. General Brock's terminal. We're not going to read all these. Basically, they're talking about the Fat Man. Testing new batch of T-51B power armor suits. The Army Corps of Engineers just rolled off the assembly line. I'm impressed with the amount of protection they afford. Things are starting to heat up. So, what is it? I'm going to put Alpha Team on the power armor and Bravo on the new M42 Fat Man launchers. So that's what they're working on, and they're very impressed with the Fat Man. And that's why we are here, is for the Fat Man shells. Okay, I think we just need to take the elevator down. We can get up there, but is it worth the effort? Oof.
Quite a bit of trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
Yes. I want to get up to that second floor. There we go.
Watch your step.
Well, yeah, that room is cut off, but it is possible to jump up there. And there's a hidden room in there with a Fat Man on the table. So on PC, you can use console commands to get there. That is the only way to get it. So let's head to the elevator and head down below. Come on, I'm trying to hit the elevator panel. mutants down here pack a little bit more punch.
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
Yes. Let me try I don't trigger any traps.
Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off. Who's that? Hello? Someone there? I am super mutant. Yes, I'm best. You, no, brother. We are all the same. I will lead you one day. Give you orders. Then you will see your ears work.
Judging from the amount of dust present, it's safe to assume we're the first people to investigate this location in quite a while.
Was there someone there? What is it?
Developing this level of technology. Remain vigilant.
Whoa!
I know they're still here. Over there. Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
I was just doing what Elder Maxson asked. No more, no less.
Well, it's good to see you dealt with them the Brotherhood way. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxson. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Okay, first I want to loot some things. Well, I thought these guys would be carrying much heavier weapons. I'm disappointed. So we get to pick up a few Fat Men, and here's the Fat Man shells. Here are crates of Fat Man shells, already completed. Now I'm carrying too much. That's why I got some grilled rat stag. We will just fast travel back to the Prydwen.
Carry food with you. You'll end up eating some pretty questionable things to stay alive.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
What happens at Fort Strong now?
Paladin Dance is supervising the transfer of the Fat Man warheads to the Prydwen. They'll provide quite an edge to our arsenal. I've also ordered a detachment to occupy the location, and use it as a staging area to protect the eastern side of the airport. All in all, you handed us quite a valuable location.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Where do I start?
I want you to get out there, and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
What about those energy readings that Paladin Dance's recon team detected?
Our scribes are confident that the energy readings are from Institute technology, due to the unusually high frequency. But the source is unknown. We're still detecting them on occasion. But by the time we send a team to investigate, they disappear. Just watch your step. I wouldn't be surprised if the energy reading were caused by some type of Institute weapon. Is there anything else?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals as requested.
Balonet Alpha at 93%. Compensating.
Hold up, Knight. Let me make one thing clear. As a member of the Brotherhood, you serve under my command. If you want my respect, you will have to earn it. When I give you a mission, I expect results. Is that clear?
Perfectly.
Good. Paladin Dance has already briefed me on your search for the missing recon team. I want that resolved. Do you have anything to report?
The recon team was ambushed. They scuttled their own power armor to keep it from being captured. There were only 3 survivors.
Our technology must be protected, no matter the cost. They did what had to be done. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that all? Very well. Dismissed.
Okay, so we have that we still have to finish for them. So.
Full rat on a stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me!
So many humans, not many super mutants. Humans all look funny.
Okay, so pretty much done what we need to do for now with the Brotherhood of Steel. Still need to go talk to Piper. And then that will leave us a good neighbor. And after we do that, we can start doing some more side quests.
It's always fascinating watching.
Fist was weak, leader. I'm glad to be rid of it.
Yeah, I want to do calibrated shocks. I need science 2. So with that, I am going to call it quits here. I do hope you are enjoying this playthrough. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. I really do want to try and reach 500 subscribers. I've had a YouTube channel for years, and it's just never really grown much, so I really want to change that. I enjoy doing this. So, that's all I've got for now. See you in the next video. As always, good luck and have fun out there.